explain. Secret number 2. The friendship has to be intentional with a purpose or aim. Why are you in that relationship? What is the aim of that friendship? Maybe your aim is for you guys to every Saturday evening just to go and have, sit down and drink hot chocolate. That has to be defined. So that when we get to secret number 3, you know why I'm saying that. The friendship has to be defined with an aim. This helps to know what you would go to that friend for. It's still in secret number 2. This would help you to know what you go to that friend for. If you've asked a friend to take you out to drink hot chocolate and you haven't defined that friendship, and maybe that person is allergic to hot chocolate and said, I don't like hot chocolate. Then what do you, then what happens? Oh, my friend, anytime I ask my friend to go out with me, she says no, or he says no. I don't think she's a good friend. Then you blacklist this person. Meanwhile, you have not defined the friendship from the beginning. So I sat here and I wrote it down to be very, exact. I said, this helped to know what you would go to that friend for. The mistake we make in our friendship is that we expect so much from a person. One friend, we expect that friend to be our coach, our editor, our constant friend, I put things down here, our care. I said, we expect so much from this person, and sometimes that friend doesn't have it in him or her to give. My friends, sometimes we're expecting so much from this particular person, and they don't have it in them. And the reason why we don't know that they don't have it in them is because we didn't define the friendship from the beginning. How many of you are following what I'm saying? And how many of you like what you're hearing? Share this video. It's very important. And I gave an example here, and I said, for example, if you have a friend and you expect the friend to ask you every day, what have you eaten? Are you okay? Can I help you? That is called caring friend or caring friend. This kind of care can only be found in mothers or a caring person that you know for sure, or a guardian, or I ask my children every time. Whenever my children are not children, they are 34 and 30. I'll pick up the phone and talk to Pani and say, hey, have you had lunch today? He goes, Mom, I'm on my way to have lunch. How did you know? I said, what are you having? That's my son. I need to know. I'll talk to Nine. I said, what did you guys eat for breakfast? What did you eat for lunch? It's not like I'm nosy. I want to know whether they are being nourished. I'm the caring mother. Don't expect that care from a friend who is not caring. Maybe that friend is a compatible friend. That friend is a capacity friend, a competent friend. All these things that I'm calling, they are friends that you would talk to about business, ideas, work, or career mindset, or something that you go to and say, I'm thinking about quitting my job. What do you think? That friend would give you, if you've identified that friend very well, that friend could be a mentor, a coach that would give you straight up answers. So you're not expecting that friend to say, oh, I'm so sorry that you're quitting your job. It's everything okay? You may find something like that from a caring friend, but you would not get that from a competent or a coach or something like that. You will get straight up answers, and you will not get the loving. And you may have one person who would wear triple or quadruple hats. But know what you expect from that person. I have a best friend. We've been friends for 25 years in America. We've been through hoops together. She's my American friend and a sister. My children call her Auntie. April Jones is my best friend, my closest friend. She's been through all the storms with me. I've been through all that with her. She's my dear friend. I call her sister. And she will listen to this and laugh, but it's the truth, and she'll say it's the truth. She's not my constant friend. A constant friend is somebody who is there morning, night, and evening. Listen to this. 25 years of being a sister to a sister. We share everything together. But if I'm choking right now, if let's say I'm choking on my drink right now, and I have one phone call to make, or two, or maybe three, the first one will not go to my friend April Jones. The second will not go to her. Maybe the last. She'll be the last to call, because you know why? I know she right now that we're speaking, she's cruising or doing something somewhere. She's a renowned lawyer in Colorado that is known, billboards everywhere. But I know that if I pick up the phone right now and call my friend April Jones, she will not answer. And that doesn't mean that April doesn't care about me. That doesn't mean that she doesn't love me. I know to my core, she is the epitome of the attributes that I'm talking about. She is the epitome of kindness, calmness, honor, respect, trustworthiness, compassion. That's my friend. That's my bestest friend. But I won't pick up the phone and call her if I'm choking. She won't be the first to know. She will be the last. And she'll be like, why didn't you tell me? I was so sick a week ago or so. And she called and go, hey, I didn't hear from you. We can go months without talking to each other. There's nothing wrong with it. And then I said, oh, I've been so sick. My voice goes, oh my God, and you didn't call me? She went right on saying something else because she knows she won't be called. That is how you define friendship. I don't sit here to say, oh my God, I'm so sick and April hasn't even thought about calling and checking on me. I do have another good friend who is like a sister. Comfortable is a friend. Agatha is a friend. They are like sisters to me. The moment they heard, that, I've lost my sister-in-law, picked up the phone. Comfort called me right up and said, sis, what is going on? Caring friend. Agatha did the same thing. Mrs. Mensah picked up the phone. Jane, we okay. We caring friend. Do you guys see the difference? I hope I'm taking my time to explain this thing so that you know how to define your friendship and who to go to for what and who to draw in for something. Because I've been disappointed in my life and broken as such, stabbed and betrayed because I did not define the friendship. I did not define the friendship or the family relationship or whatever. There's no definition. So everybody, it was free for all. Everybody went and just took a piece of it and dug through it. Not happening anymore, changing from that, and I'm advising you to do same. How many of you are enjoying this? How many of you are enjoying it? I have just 8 minutes to go, so let's keep going. So we've done 2, right? The one is what? Start by defining the friendship. 2 is the friendship has to be intentional with an aim or a purpose. And I gave you an example. You have friends that care. You have friends that are constant, that will be there for you. You have friends that I call them capacity friends. I can go to for business ideas. And you have friends who have character and integrity and everything, and it could thread through all of that and they will tell you the truth regardless of what. No matter what, you hear the truth from that person. You need to know who you are befriending so that you are not disappointed when something that you are expecting from that person is not there. When you are expecting something from somebody to deliver and that thing is not there, and you constantly keep knocking at that person's heart to bring that thing out and it's not there, you get disappointed and you blacklist this person and you use words that is like, oh my God, I didn't even know that this friend doesn't care about me, and all the pity, negative emotions that comes out has to stop. Snap out of that victim mentality, because you did not define that friendship in the beginning.